Welcome to another episode of Wall Watch, where we have a woman here who was asked, would she respect her man if she made more? Now, before we get into this, I want you guys to just think about something. Wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger? And then, is she looking for business or is she actually looking for romance? Now, before we get into this, let me introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, so let's check her out.
Would you respect your man if he made less money than you?
You want me to be honest?
Be 100%.
I actually was with somebody for years. I can't. It's almost like I feel like I got the power. So you gonna do what the fuck I say because I make more money than you.
He gonna do what you say?
Yeah. Oh, like, don't question what I'm doing. Like, this is, you could try to work it out in the beginning because you're like, oh, I love this person. But at a sense, you're gonna start like you're gonna be like, I don't know how this gonna work. I like to take trips. You can't afford to take me on a trip. And I ain't talking about the Richmond or the New York or Miami. We going out the country. You can't do that. We can't be together.
Peace. Bye. Bye. Fellas, this is why you have to get your together. Not for this woman.
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days. My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning.
Not for this woman. Listen, there are women out here who would appreciate. Now, I don't know where they are. They are definitely hard to find. But going out of the country, the majority of the population is broke. Now, when I say broke, I'm talking about a millionaire or at least making at least $500,000 a year, because women all like when we hear women speak, they're constantly saying that you have to make, they don't even say 100,000. They say like 200 plus, 200,000 plus. Now, the problem with that is they don't understand how rare that is. But the man who has it, he understands how rare he is. So I'm telling you to go ahead and join the club. That way you can enjoy all of the benefits that comes with that. Because if this woman thinks that she's going to be able to tell you what to do, she better hope that you love her. She better hope that you love her, because personally, me, what? Do what you say? Don't question you? You got to be out your rabbit ass mind. I want you guys to think about something that she said that was very key. She said she was with a guy for years and then this situation happened. I'm shocked, because if you were the man in that situation, do you know what you have invested in this woman? Time, energy, the dealing with her emotions. I don't think women understand how annoying it is to deal with their emotions, because those emotions are ever changing. They're all over the place every single month. Oh my God, if she has children, oh my gosh, as she starts to get older. Now, the reason why I'm putting this woman on Wall Watch is because she hasn't figured out that the women have the women that she's taking advice from, they have led her astray. This woman is giving up a relationship to go on trips out of the country.
Taught me what love looked like. He just got married not so long ago. But the reason why we didn't work out is because he was broke.
Trips out of the country. First of all, if you travel to another state, it's a culture shock anyway. I just went to Miami. The weather in Miami and where I'm at in California is two different types of weather. That is a culture shock. The people in Miami are used to it raining. It don't rain that much here in California. I am not mad. I actually understand where she's coming from. But I also understand that in order to become the man that she's looking for, those men are not looking for her. If they are looking for her, they're looking to have fun with her and send her on her way. They're not looking to keep her around. Listen, with this attitude, how could you keep a woman like this around? In fact, this woman is always going to feel like she can do better. So if she can always do better, she won't even allow herself to stay around. She will disqualify herself before she even has the opportunity to qualify herself for that particular man. You guys all heard it. It's money over love, right? Money over love. Now, she won't even respect you no more if she makes more money than you. Here's the thing. There are certain things, like certain careers that women can get into, like nursing, where they're going to automatically make more than the majority of people on the planet, because it is a job that is needed. So the higher up that they're able to go as far as the nursing profession goes, bruh, they can make, listen, they can make a lot of money. Now, the men who are making a lot of money, they do not want a woman that they can be competitive with. But who knows? Maybe they do. But from what I'm seeing, they're looking to get the women that are easy to get. They're not looking to have the woman that they gotta fight for and continuously fight on an everyday basis. And the reason why is because it's going to throw their schedule off. The people that I have taken notes from, they're successful because they have a schedule. They have things lined up that they're going to accomplish every single day. That's part of success. Now, a woman who thinks like this, her mind is chaotic, which means her schedule is going to be chaotic, which means your life is going to be chaotic, which means it's going to be hard for you to achieve that level of success that she actually desires. So it's counterproductive as far as what she's actually demanding that you have. Now, maybe her standards is not that high. Maybe she just wants you to just make just more money than her. But even with that, it sucks because she's still not going to respect you. She's still scrolling. She's still looking at other people's lives. That's why she said travel out of the country. Why is traveling out of the country that important? I get it. You want to see different things, right? But as you get older, as you start to go through things, you're going to want somebody there with you that actually got your back. Right? You're going to want somebody there that's going to make sure that your best interests are in mind and that are being sought after and taken care of. Because if you end up with somebody who does not have your best interests in mind, your life is going to be stressful. Sucky part about this woman here is she will definitely be the woman that's telling you it's worth it to get in a relationship with her. And then you have to ask yourself, well, what the hell is worth? Because if this woman will leave you because she has more money or she just now started making more money, she thinks that she can talk down to you and start bossing you around. What? Women are losing their minds. Maybe there's guys out here who allow women to talk to them like this. But I'm just telling you, even if a woman thinks that she can speak to me like that, I may not argue with her, but I'm a damn sure keep it moving. That relationship will not last. I will be the one to leave, but I'll let her have the last word. Now, the great thing about what this woman said is that basically the relationship will end because she don't know how things will work. The reason why this is great is because now you're being freed. Now you have freedom. Now you can go live and have fun and do things. No more nagging, no more complaints, no more periods. Well, until you get into a relationship with another woman, and then you got to deal with the periods and the menopause and the postpartum. You got to deal with that all over again. But at least you get a break. You get a break from that. You get a break from, what are we going to eat tonight? That has to be the most board scratching question that you're going to deal with on a constant basis if you're in a relationship. And if you're in a relationship, man, listen. Loyalty is at an all-time low, and cheating is at an all-time high.
I don't think just being a good man is enough.
High. Now, I keep hearing women say they're not cheating or they try to bring up these statistics. Listen, women on social media that have their breasts showing, that have their booty showing, that have their skin showing, they're cheating on you because they are making sure that they have your replacement lined up. All she has to do is pick one. That's all she has to do. Now, here's the funny part. If you start posting pictures like that and you start getting likes and comments, bruh, it's going to be a rough life for you. I don't care if you was doing this before she came into the picture or if you started doing this while she was in the picture. She ain't gonna like it because she knows how women work. She knows how women think. She knows how women move, and she knows just how sneaky they are because she's probably sneaky too. This is not meant to shame women because I believe God gave us the free will to come here and live this life the way we see fit. So I'm not putting her down for the way that she wants to live her life. I'm just telling you, fellas, if you want to live life a certain way and make it to a certain point, reach a certain point, be happy with your life, follow your life's purpose, right? Follow your passion. That's what's going to give you that inside look that you're actually looking for. If it's something that you're passionate about, you're going to wake up and get right back to work. You're going to go to sleep with work on your mind, and you're not going to feel like you're at work. Now, the reason this is important is because purpose breaks down into two things. You're a helper or you're a creator. The creator creates things. The helper helps to get it out to the masses so that the masses can actually enjoy this invention. Keep in mind, we do live in stripper culture, friends with benefits, situationships, flings, and vacay bays. So adapt to what's going on around you because this is the time we're living in. But let me tell you this. This is the best time to be alive because technology has us in a place where we have not been before. I remember the days where TV used to go off. At 10 o'clock, it was just white noise, right? Now, all of a sudden, there's everything. You got streaming services, YouTube, social media platforms. Like there was a point in time where people did not have these devices called phones. And these phones, when phones were created, all they did was actually call. So you had to remember people's number. It's deeper than that. I just gave you guys that example to let you know, don't get too distracted with anything outside of your purpose, outside of your passion. That's the most important thing. Now, if you need help rebuilding your confidence, rebuilding yourself, reinventing yourself, meditate, right? Think about how you want to live, what you want to do, what you want to create. See that in your meditation. See yourself building that in your meditation every single day. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long you decide to meditate for, do it. Next is exercise. This is the best thing you could possibly do because it's going to get you breathing. It's going to get your body looking better, looking different. If you don't think women like attractive men or men that have nice looking bodies, you are crazy. And then here's the most important thing, because all women want this, and that's a guy who has money. Investing your money means you're planning for the future. You're planning to have money in the future. That's the most important thing. If you get a woman now today and she just wants to go on trip after trip after trip, she ain't investing no money. All she's doing is burning it up, and she's going to be broke later, and she's going to need a guy who was smart with his money. Right? So what I'm telling you to do is be smart with your money. That way you actually get to choose the woman you want. You don't have to settle. Well, I mean, at some point in time, you're going to have to settle. But at least if you're going to settle, you're going to settle with the woman that you feel you owe this to, right? You're gonna feel like a great sense of accomplishment. You're gonna have to be smart, right? I mean, you're gonna have to ask questions, and you're gonna have to look deeper into things like morals, family values. What is there anybody that can check her? Is there any type of shame? Because if she doesn't have those things, you're gonna lose a lot of things. Now, with all of this being said, I have a question for you guys. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.4. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.